Greetings. In this video, I'd like to go over the Hypothesis annotation service that we'll be using in this class. If I open up Hypothesis here, what you're going to need to do is go in and create an account. Be sure to give your account your OLCC username, that is OLCC space S with your number behind it. Use your email address and password and sign up. And you also will probably want to get once you log in, you can get the Chrome extension, and you can also add this to various websites. I'm going to go back to Chrome here, and I've created a page that will soon be on the web tutorials for Hypothesis annotations. And there are several things that you'll need to do. You're going to need to join the group called OLCC No Mail, and here's the link to join that group, and OLCC Send Mail, and here's the link to join that group. So when you make an annotation, which I'll show you how in a minute, for example, I could make an annotation to this page down here. I click on, let me just go a little bit higher so you can see what's going on. I click Annotate. And I have a choice of where to place this annotation. I could make it public, which means anybody will see it. I could go to OLCC No Mail, which means that only members of this class will see it, but also an RSS feed will be sent to our website and we'll capture that annotation. Or I could send OLCC Send Mail, and an email will go off to both the faculty and student list, and an RSS feed will send the annotation to our website. At this point in time, probably only faculty should use the Send Mail, and what students should use is that if you're on the web and you need to make a link to a specific place you're having a problem, you can use the OLCC No Mail. So let me give an example of that. Let's say that I'm looking up aspirin here, and I've gone into PubChem, I searched aspirin, and we get 105 hits, and the second one is acetaminophen. And well, you know, last I knew, acetaminophen was not aspirin. Why is it showing up as aspirin, okay? Well, it's not. And so I might be confused, so I might ask a question. Now, to answer that question, the person who's answering it would have to direct you to the website, a specific part of the website, and what they would do is they would go down to the names and identifiers, they would open this up, they would send you to depositor supplied synonyms, and then if we go down and look into these depositor supplied synonyms, we'll see that one of them, somewhere around here, is right there, St. Joseph's aspirin-free fever reducer. Now, what they could have done was used Hypothesis, okay? And I did that ahead of time. In fact, what I'll do is I will go over here to open up my annotations within Hypothesis. And this goes to my account, R.E. Belford. If I can open that. Okay, there we are. And I had made an annotation earlier related to this question. And I can go over here and get the link, Control C, put this into a new tab, and what this should do is take me onto the web, over to the acetaminophen, and straight down to St. Joseph's aspirin free. Now, what I had done was highlighted the St. Joseph's aspirin free, and then I wrote the comment, please note that the PubChem search of aspirin gives us acetaminophen because there is a depositor supplied synonym called St. Joseph's aspirin free. So that's how you would, now I posted that to the public so that if you click that link, you could see it. If you had posted it to OLCC No Mail, only people in our class could see it. My advice is if this is a question that's pertaining just to the class, post it in OLCC No Mail. But if it's a question that could be of value to anybody in the web, post it to public. But then what you're going to do is you take that link, here's your shareable link, and you put it in a comment on the course webpage. So you go down here, add a comment, and in the comment you use the link. The second way we have is the Send Mail. Now, just a while ago, today is January 24th, many of you got an email as I was building this video. And in this email, which was sent to OLCC Stu and OLCC Fac, there are two links. then what I highlighted, and then what I commented. Now, if I click on the first link, this goes out onto the web, finds a journal article that I was reading, scrolls down the article to the section I want, and I had highlighted Figure 7 shows an extensible XML schema for a glossary dictionary. And then I basically wrote an email that was trying to explain to you folks what was going on when you got this email. And so that allows us to bring into the class material on any journal article that we have access to, or on a web page like the PubChem. So there's a lot of value for Hypothesis in this course, but the problem is that we're threading our conversations in two spaces. We're threading them in the Hypothesis space, so here are some of the discussions that I've had in the Hypothesis space, and we're threading them in our course's content management system. So as much as possible, use the comment feature on the pages that we're discussing. But if you see an article and you want to relate this article, or you're doing an activity in PubChem and you need to go straight to that activity, try and use Hypothesis, grab a link, put it into your comment, and let's see if we can use both Hypothesis and the comment feature of our Drupal website. Thank you, and I hope this makes sense to you.